Hey you guys, welcome to episode 1 of season 2 of RLCraft 2. Guys, last season I had to cut it a little short, episode 7, because, well, my computer was no longer able to handle all of the things that the mod pack was throwing at me. So this time around I have gotten rid of a handful of mods and added just one other one that's supposed to mess with the world generation a bit to make it a little smoother, hopefully. And I've been testing around with different versions, getting rid of mods, adding new mods, that sort of thing. And we finally have a version that is very low on the lag. I couldn't figure out a way for a long time to figure out how to make the world less laggy. And I've pretty much done away with a lot of things from the original RLCraft just to make it more PC friendly for me. And, well, this is what we've done so far. I've kept a lot of the fun stuff, but I got rid of a few things. Like, we still have a level system, and as you could just now hear, we still have the dragons, ice and fire. That's going to be one of my big goals this season, guys, is to try to really narrow down how exactly to find dragon lairs consistently. I had kind of an idea last season. It didn't flesh out as well as I'd wanted, but that's going to be one of my big goals this time around. And I've just been going around grinding out levels and trying to level up our thing. You'll see we still have our skills, so I still have to level all of these up. So it's sucking up all of my levels to do so, and kind of keeping things slow and at a good pace. The dragons are still disabled on my server from being able to break blocks, because breaking blocks was a huge cause of lag. And I've already been able to slay my first dragon because he got himself stuck a little bit. And it was right over here. You can actually see the dragon's lair. And I've cleared it out because I don't know how or when, but that dragon decided that he wanted to come over to this side, across the river, and come hang out inside of that tree. He was just standing right here in this tree and couldn't seem to get out of it. And so I stood right here, his face was right there, and I just kept attacking him until he was no longer alive, which was really great for me, because then we were able to go over there and get all the goodies. I've added a mod to this called Wings, and I'm currently working on that right now. I want to get us some wings. It's a huge consumption of hunger, but it's like a pseudo way for us to fly without having to get a magical beast. Though I do have a rabbit's foot in case we do come across a hippogriff, because I do want me a hippogriff. We got to get us Teddy. Teddy, of course, has got to come with us over here. I know Teddy passed away in the last season, but that doesn't mean we can't bring Teddy back. And, well, that's going to be some of my goals. I've decided to settle down in this ravine, and I've made a little progress over here, but you can see that there's some kind of structure there, which I think is probably going to end up being a good source of XP. As soon as we're strong enough and got some armor and we can actually go in there. I'm actually not high enough level to wear even iron armor yet, so that's kind of tedious. But I've worked my way around, I've gone down, and there's this massive cave system. You see we got a cobblestone thing right there. It goes right into a cave system, and I swear, I think we're right on top of a dragon's lair, because I keep hearing the roars of a dragon, but there's no dragons around to be found. So I'm excited about that. It's probably not going to help us too much in figuring out how to find dragons' lairs consistently, but who knows, maybe by the end of this episode we'll have us a baby dragon. This is incredibly nerve-wracking, but we found the dragon lair. But we're under it. I don't want to be under it. I want to be above it. So, oh my goodness. My heart is pounding. Oh my, I forgot how scary it is to approach a dragon's lair, because I mean, you don't even know how close you are to it, and those dragons got quite some range. They could just reach out and just start attacking you through the walls. My heart is pounding. But incidentally, we also found a mine shaft, which means that I can, and I don't have a sword on me, of course, so it's going to be long and tedious, but I can, no iron either. Drat. Wonder... Well, you can get some string, and that means we can get a bow. And with a bow, we can attack that dragon. Oh yeah. Now before we fight that dragon, I'm gonna need some better tools and to level up some of my skills first. And I've decided that I'm gonna use this steel strengthened crossbow to take it down, but in order to use it, you have to have bolts. So in order to get bolts, I need feathers. And right now, I have turkeys, being multiplied, and I also have a wheat farm being grown, so we can get the seeds to breed them up. But while I'm waiting for those crops to grow, I thought I'd go over and check out this roguelike dungeon. There's a lot of really cool reliquary stuff that I've added, and the only real way you can get them is by taking out mobs and getting lucky and finding them. So I figured we would, give this a whirl. And what is that? We give this a whirl, go down there and see if there's anything that we can find in there. Those places are notoriously dangerous though, so I'm a little nervous about it. What is this? This is the weirdest thing. Is it just random cobblestone and fire? Why is there fire over there? What is happening over here? Well, that explains the fire. Oh boy. Oh, you're coming after me. Get stuck in a tree. Get stuck in a tree. This is how I defeated the last dragon. Got him stuck in a tree. And then you just attack it. Oh yeah. Oh! That got loud real fast. Yeah, he just attacked their face. And then they stop aliving. Oh my goodness. You are so loud. And there we go. Get out of here. Hey, I just took down a dragon. You think you can beat me? I don't even know where you went. There you are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Alright, well, now we're inside the tower place thingy. So, there's probably not a whole lot that's like terribly interesting in here. So I'll just kind of run through this real quick, and I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom because these places are usually huge and get really scary really quick. So I'm just going to tackle a few floors and see if we can get some levels. It took me a moment to realize what this room was. This is an homage to the B Team / BOO. Look, there's a bee out of emeralds in here. We're still in the ruin thing. There's, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is B-Dub's favorite disc, and it's a good disc. But the thing that really triggered it in my brain to be like, I know exactly what this place is, was Dig Job. This is B-Dub's. Look, it even has little lore text on there. Recover from Hale's Blazes. This is B-Dub's shovel. That's super cool. And we're being attacked. We are being attacked. I see you. Okay. Yeah, I found the B team. Nice. Alright, well, I've made it pretty low in this tower, but it seems that it might actually be interconnecting with a normal mine shaft, so I'm crossing my fingers we can still find some good stuff down here, but also I'm kind of half expecting it to... What is that spider doing? Kind of half expecting it to be... parts of it to be deleted because of a mine shaft. But we do have 3 wither skulls already. I haven't fought a wither, but I did get 3 wither skulls just by finding them in here. So we have a wither fight already planned and ready to go. Aw, yeah, that's right. I've been clearing out this place all day. Look at that. We got our attack and our defense up to 16. And everything else to at least 8. Mining's at 11. And this basically means I can wear diamonds now. I can wear diamond armor and use diamond diamond weapons. Can't use diamond tools yet because mining's not up there. And I think gathering is for... What? This is the pickaxe. This is to use the hoe, and then I think it's building and / gathering. I don't remember. It's the tools. It's super confusing. But this is my haul from clearing out this whole place. We got a whole bunch of books, and there's some really, really bad ones, and there's some pretty good ones. And of course, they range as you go deeper into this place. They get better and better. We made it all the way to the bottom, cleared this whole place out, got a couple of really nice things, even got our first diamonds without even needing to mine. I'm really interested in these wither bones. We got a bunch of skeleton skulls. things like the witch's hat for special custom crafting. 5 wither skeleton skulls. One more. We just needed one more. Let's see. What's cool about this witch's hat is it's used in this crafting recipe right here to make Tome of Alcatrazcore. Uses its charges to duplicate items. And yeah, I don't know how you charge this thing up, but it gets charged up and then you can spend points to duplicate items. So we could get a nether star and then duplicate the nether star. It even shows it in the right here. It shows it right here. So you can see this thing's shows 1,000 durability and then down to 936. So it's like 64 and it doubles a diamond. But if you go over to this page, you'll see it starts at 1,000 and drops down to 744. So like 260, 70, 200 something. You can double nether stars with this book. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, we need a nebulous heart, we need a molten core, we need Eye of the Storm, which comes from charged creepers. Oh, that one's gonna actually be really tough. Catalyzing gland. I think we have a lot of this stuff. We don't have the slime pearl. Yeah, we need an Eye of the Storm, slime pearl, and the creeper gas drop gland thingy, because those are the only 3 we're missing to be able to make that thing already. So that's pretty awesome. Additionally, you can see way down there that there's a spawner. The original RLCraft made it so spawners had a sort of timer, so after they produced a certain number of mobs, the spawner itself would despawn. I have disabled that because I absolutely just hated that. I thought that was a really terrible addition actually to RLCraft, and I changed it in the config file so now those things stick around. There is an Enderman spawner, there's a Blaze spawner, there's a Creeper spawner, and of course a bunch of skeleton spawners, which here for some reason can also produce Wither skeletons. All of those spawners are still in this building. They just have torches on them to keep them from functioning. So we can actually get some really good farms going and potentially turn them into XP farms and all that fun stuff. But I'm sure this episode's already starting to run long, and there's something specific I want to do before we end this episode. Alright, it's time. The one thing we want to do before this episode is over is take on the dragon. And it's kind of hard to tell. I don't remember. Those wings definitely look spotted. I think spotted means... Why am I taking damage? I think spotted means boy? In which case, there's going to be no baby from this. Oh yeah. Let's just hope we got enough arrows. I'm getting blood splatter all over my screen. I wonder why that is. Super easy. Dragon doesn't even see me. Stupid dragon. Can you guys believe? Episode 1, we're already in a dragon lair. Taking on a dragon. Seriously, my screen is all blood splattered. Why? It must be the dragon's blood splattering all over us. There's a lot of gold down there. Are you down already? Wow, that was fast and easy. Alrighty then. Well, easy peasy. Look at all the good stuff in there. We need to light it up before it gets super dangerous. Alright, we're mostly lit up here. I guess it's time to see if the dragon drops anything good for us. I'm like 90% sure spotted wings is a boy. Considering how much treasure's down here as well, if I recall correctly, the males tend to have better dragon hordes, more treasure. Oh yeah, look at all that. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many dragon scales. We're gonna have our dragon armor in no time. Awesome, but I can't help but notice there's no egg. So I think we were right. There's no egg. Dang. So I've grabbed pretty much everything. You can see it's pretty bare in here now. I left all the emeralds and diamonds. There's a diamond. I left all the diamonds in here. I grabbed a few emeralds without really thinking about it, but this is pretty much everything we got from in here. And well, yeah, you see, I accidentally grabbed a few emeralds. I'm trying to leave them for when we have fortune. Grabbed everything else, and I guess it's time to take it to the surface. Look at all this gold. 38 gold blocks. All that gold in here converted into 38 gold blocks. Absolutely insane. But we need to build a house before this episode is over because I need a place to put all the stuff that we just got. And we're already coming up towards roughly around how long I want these videos to be. So let's go build a house. You know what? Instead of making a house, I've decided that I don't think I actually want to live in this area. So I don't want to spend time making a house in this area. So instead, let's hope that this works. Yeah, fire wings. That's what I'm talking about. So we should be able to throw that on, and let's go outside and take a look at it, shall we? Oh, okay. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this mod because it looks super cool, and I didn't even know it existed until I was watching my friend Atlantis play. Oh my goodness. Look how cool those are. Okay, now that's a way to end off this episode. We should, in theory. I'm going to take some fall damage, aren't I? Nope, there we go. Oh, they flap. Oh, wow, look at how it like turns the world. Oh, that's super cool. How do you can I make it go faster? Do I just Okay. Well, that is fantastically awesome. Is that the dragon's nest over there? Is that the dragon's nest where we fought that dragon earlier and couldn't figure out where his nest was? That might be it. Oh, there's a village over there? Yes. Alright, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to fly around. We're going to find a home. We're going to build our first house in this world. I'm so excited. Hope you guys are excited. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next one.